Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing on my very own Realm server. This Realm server is quite cool. We have a couple of people on here, and the total idea of this realm is to make nations, so countries and stuff, or kingdoms and that. And we create trade routes, we create wars if we need to, or we just create alliances and try and make peace and stuff and build up our kingdoms. So we're in one of my counties at the moment of the Acacian Bay, a very nicely named thing. We have a few lands. This is probably one of the most powerful nations on the world at the moment, out of the few that we have on here. We are one of the most powerful. We have a good supply of like diamonds and stuff. Not diamonds, gold, because gold is our main currency. Yeah, we have a nice amount of gold here. And yeah, we're doing quite well, I think. So, yeah. I'm not sure what we need to do at the moment. I know we need to do a few things. Nothing over there, isn't there? So let's put our iron in there. Let's take stone up so I can use some stone. There's the crafting table. Yep. What do I not need? Hold on. Deposit some and craft some more bread. That's what we need to do. So let's get our... Oh shoot. Bad. Craft this all into good tasty bread. Wait, I can craft more. Oh, I can. Yeah, we definitely need more bread. Okay, good supply there. What else do we need to do? Let's put away our dirt, get our seeds, and jump into our chicken hold. Trying to get a lot of XP at the moment, and I think breeding is a good way to get a lot of XP. Any more for any more? I don't think so. A couple of them. I think we've got most of them. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll replant our wheat. So I am a emperor or king or whatever. I'm not really sure quite yet, but I am the king slash emperor slash basically the ruler over this kingdom of Sinland. Very thought it was a good name. And I have two people in my world, in my kingdom, I mean. And they both have lands of their own. One is got a few buildings, and one controls this entire area of the village, mountain, and probably over there. I shouldn't have jumped on that, should I? Anyway, let's replant our fields. I'm not really sure what we need to really do. I think I need to probably start building our fortress. I am planning on streaming tonight or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Or maybe tonight, but who knows. Maybe just a short stream and it might only be on Apex. Anyway, let's get all this planted. This is the pretty much one of the only farms, other than a farm that I have over in our capital, in a jungle area. So our empire stretches from a mesa biome to a large amount of the mesa biome to a jungle to an island and to lots of areas, including this area here, the acacia biome, to the other places. Let's see how our iron's doing. Is it still smelting? Nope, it's all done. Let's take that and probably just shove it in here because I have really no need for it. I might need that actually. Do I have sticks? I do not. Let's craft another sword and just shove the rest of the iron in here. I tried to organise these chests because my friend is very unorganised. He doesn't organise chests, but we have quite a nice not really organised, but still sort of organised except for that there. An organised weapons chest as well. So, yeah. We have a nice sugarcane farm, a few melons over here, and a wheat farm, and chickens and sheep, not sheep, cows. So, yeah, we have quite a large area. However, we have to go over somewhere else. In fact, I actually need to grab some cobblestone quick. So we're going to go and grab that cobblestone. And we're going to outline an area of which shall build I'm going to build a fortress over the hill, blocking up areas. Did I put it in this chest or did I not? Oh no, I didn't put it in this chest at all. I put it in another chest. Let's go over there. So we need a lot of stone bricks. That means we need a lot of cobblestone. And yeah, so this place that I'm going to build now is probably going to be one of the treasuries of this nation / armories, where we're going to forge a lot of our armories and that. I mean, not armories, armor and that. It has a nice access to like a mountain and stuff with a large cave, so we could probably like be sort of dwarves and stuff, and that. So other things to really know about this realm are it has a neutral city or neutral city state zone, so desert near spawn, like the entire just normal desert, not mesa or anything, but an entire normal desert is all neutral, so you're not allowed to claim it as yours. You're not allowed to kill. And it's only made for trading and stuff, and diplomatic meetings and stuff like that. So we're going to head over to our fortress. So things can be built in survival, mainly, if it's like defense stuff and that, like military equipment or like buildings and stuff, like military buildings or defenses and stuff. They have to all be built in survival and stuff. However, if it's like, say, for housing or just like a nice decorative buildings, like say it like that, like a nice decorative building, then we're allowed to build in creative. But everything else is mainly done in survival. So gathering like equipment and stuff, like iron, diamonds, all that stuff. Gathering all that, and yeah. So we need to start. All we need is to probably shove that in there. Take a stack of that and shove it in here. In fact, what we need to do is we need to probably shove a lot of it in here, to be honest. Now we'll keep that stone. We'll put this bow away. We have a lot of armour on us at the moment. Keep that in there. Keep that in there. Put that in there. This flag, because it's a kind of a rule to make your own flag for your nation, is part of one of our allies, or our only ally actually, on this world, which is they call themselves like the Private Cats. Don't ask me why. He's quite private and stuff. He's in a faraway land, and he's just called himself that for some random reason. Not really a random reason. That's just what he wanted to call himself. So I don't really care. Let's just put most of this random stuff away. We'll keep like yeah, we'll keep like the weapons and stuff on us. Let's keep our bow handy. Yeah. Now, I need the stone bricks to start marking out an area. Now, there are some areas that are hard to build across, so maybe you build it across here. So I'm gonna just probably go from the river. I don't want to make it. I want to keep it like straight, but I don't want to keep it too like diagonal and stuff. So we want it in a nice, sort of weird shape. Not really weird, but sort of nice, easy to build shape. But what we really need to do is we need to really like start digging into like the mountain and stuff and creating like a nice mining area. So we're just gonna shape this up here to make a nice staircase. Up here as well. So probably eventually all along this river outside our walls probably have like farms and everything. Yeah, we could probably mine in here, to be honest. Like for stone and stuff, not for really much else. I mean, I think I see iron or copper back there. Looks more like copper. but we need a lot of cobblestone for this project, because we're not just going to be building the walls the easiest way. We're going to be filling these walls in fully. They're going to be solid to withstand explosions and stuff. Probably at least 3 thick in the middle, so it's going to be like 5 blocks thick of walls. So yeah, we need to gather a lot of this stuff. Once I've gathered a lot of stuff and probably started smelting and stuff, I'll see you in a minute. I'll be back in a second. After a lot of mob fighting and getting a bunch of or at least a lot of stacks of things, and may I mention fuck. Oh, sorry. Oops. That's gonna be me demonetized. I mean, age restricted. Let's put a bunch of that in there. More coal in there. So put a bit in here. We definitely need food and stuff. And let's just shove a bunch in here. And tell what you can do is create a couple more stacks of these. A couple there. And I'm not really sure what else we can really do other than probably get a couple bits of sugarcane that lie on the banks of the river. Might be a start. Getting to use our new bow, which our governor of the Acacian Bay has got us. If you want to know, it's actually Grizzly Learner, person who's actually been on this channel a couple of times, who is the governor. We have one other person who was in the last video, White Knight, if you didn't know. He was there with us. He helped us. Or he's actually one of our governors. He was in the Apex video yesterday. The Battle of the Bow. Good mob hunting at the moment. I think I've run out of arrows, because I have. Let's grab all the XP, we definitely need all this XP. See if we can already set today. Let's go in here. I think a couple videos. I'll do a lot of videos on this. I'll definitely make a new series out of this. Nations. Yeah. So I'll make a series out of this, which I think will be good. And it will consist of creative builds, survival builds, group projects, alliance making, trading. So if you watch the Grizzly videos of Grizzly Learner's World, his survival world, if you watch him, obviously we have trading and we have our own nations and stuff. I think I called the series Rise of Swordingdale. Yep, that's the one. Remember it now. Yeah, so it's sort of like that. So trading and stuff, probably more war and stuff. And we will not make every nation our ally. There could be neutral nations. There can be people that people can live in like the neutral nation if they not neutral nation, but like the neutral city and stuff. Like they don't have to like actually join a proper nation at all. They can just like go off or like be their own. They can be a mercenary. They can be anything they want really. Here. Anyway, I think we've got ourselves pretty set, to be honest, and yeah. I'm still thinking of maybe not doing the stream, but I'll definitely do a stream tomorrow, though. I will promise that. That is one promise I can make, is doing a stream tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. Probably get maybe a bit more done on the wall. Maybe. Not that much. Going 12-ish. we'll just get like this part of the wall done. Then we'll probably either next episode or just off camera, I'll just slowly build up the stuff a bit more. But before I go, probably just to make it like not. I don't want to make it too short, so we might do a bit more. I'll also take your suggestions of what we can do and stuff, like trading wise, who we can go now with, like if like slowly over time we trade with a lot of people, we get to know the other nations a little bit more, get to know the landscape, get to know what they can offer us, like trading and stuff, like what items they can offer us. Because every nation's gonna have something different that they can trade with and stuff. So, for example, because we have like a Mesoban, we can trade a lot of like terracotta and stuff. And a good place to trade these is in like the neutral nation. But if you don't want any other like nations, like say like you were at war with a nation and they're like they wanted to buy stuff and they need like terracotta and stuff, but you don't want them to get any, and you have a quite a large monopoly on terracotta and they don't, or other nations don't. You can trade outside of the neutral nation. And I should probably call it the neutral city state and stuff. So just like the neutral lands would probably be better. Like say like you don't want to like trade with like a certain country, then you can like trade just out like with other countries, like just by going to their nation, going to their lands, going to like I don't know, like a trading port and stuff. Yeah, so I have a few large plans for this world, like just really large plans and stuff. So yeah, yeah. What we can probably do is probably head back to the main area. Maybe let's just see how much stuff we have. What we do need to do is we need to get a lot of coal and stuff, and probably set up a good like tree farm and stuff. So we definitely need to do that. One more piece. Let's get just a tiny bit more. Right, what I'll do is I'll get this to the river. Now, yeah. So maybe what's the best way to do this is probably getting one side like completely done, like filled in, set, ready, and all that stuff, and then start a new the next bit. So over there. So get this bit done, get that bit done, finish the bit in the middle. So what I probably want to do is while we wait for the rest of that to smelt, I'm going to shave this sort of back. I'm going to give it a trim back and stuff. So yeah, let's give this a bit of a trim like back and stuff, so it looks so we can get a bit wider and stuff. Because what I want to put in the middle of the two walls is a sea gate, which would be very like useful for trade and other things. So I want to keep like the water moving and stuff, but not like rather than having to put a wall here, we put like a sort of sea gate for quite. I want it quite large so I can put like boats and stuff coming down here. So sort of like boats are allowed through here. I did have other visions in my head of what I wanted this to look like. I didn't realise how large the river was, so the river's kind of thrown out a couple of the plans. Yep. I'm going to dig this with the rest of our hands. Determined to finish this. Off camera, this is going to have a lot of work, over a lot of episodes probably. So yeah, the main area is of this. Oh god, that's a trident boy. That's a big trident boy. Kill him. He dropped a trident? Nah, he dropped a nautilus shell. Nautilus shells are okay, but they're not like the best. Maybe we'll shave this back. So let me shave back there. So well, that's 6. This is 64. The Battle of the Rivers. So that's 64. This is 65. Let me go and actually. Yeah, right. I'm gonna need a bit more. Oh wait, no, I have a lot of dirt on me anyway. Should be fine. Let's mine it back to here. And get yeah. So get about. Let's try and get this up to 65, which is over the other side. That's 65 where I trimmed it back to mostly. So I want not all of the land, but where the wall is, like where the walls are, mainly keep it like obviously these two walls I want on the same page, sort of like the same height. We don't have to do all of it at the same height. Like we don't have to raise this entire thing up to like the same height and stuff. Just a few parts of it. It should act as like this county's like great armories and stuff. Let's just connect this bit up and sort of shape this area up to look a bit nicer. Let's sort of do something like that. Probably like that. A bit like this maybe. Yes, this looks good. Looking good. A bit more, so probably put this bit up a bit further. Let's go and see what else is done. So we'll get like the two sort of like wire looking things. We'll probably call it like wire building or something. So sort of like just mapping out like the area of it. Got a bit more here. 16. So let's try and get 18. You were going to burn through a lot of coal and stuff. So what might be a good investment is probably industrialising a bit, and getting infinite lava sources might be quite good to do. So yeah. There we go. So what we need to do is we need to. I don't know if we smelted our iron or not. I don't think we did. Or did we even have iron is the question. Do I have any iron in there? That's what I might do. Just not much. Something there, smell that. So what we need to do is probably get a new not pickaxe, get some iron. That'll be enough, so we can leave the rest in there. And yeah, so get a new thing, shovel. So let's make a new shovel. Sorry guys, I just have to send a quick. Oh, piss. I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? That's what happens when you don't focus. I don't really want to be fighting mobs, so let's quickly sleep. As you can see, this is a zombie tree trying to sneak up on us. Sometimes I might turn this world onto peaceful and stuff, just for other people to sort of get settled in that, like people that are new to the world, for example, and that. Right, what do we want to shave this back to? I want to shave most of this back, don't we? We don't want to shave too much of it back and waste half our shovel and stuff, but we want to probably shape it so it looks nice and stuff. For example, sort of like that. That kind of looks okay. So let's get this in, and this will probably be the last bit of the video, just shaving this bit down a bit like this, giving the riverbeds a nice little trim. Let's get this down like this, and like this, and shave this bit down as well. And we've pretty much used the entire durability of our shovel doing that. So yeah, we've got pretty much the entire thing pretty much set up. We've got that side to finish, connecting it to that mountain, which I'll either do off camera or next episode, whenever that will be. We'll do a stream tomorrow, either on this world or on Apex, or just on any of the games really. Thinking of doing a stream probably on World of Warships at some point. Maybe that'll be tomorrow, or not. I'm not quite sure yet, and I still need to think on it. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I hope I do a lot more content on this world, because I think it will be quite fun and entertaining for you guys to see this world slowly grow into a world of war and death. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Hope I don't get age restricted for all that. Bye.